Good afternoon. I hope you guys are doing well. I have a very quick word for someone. Somebody has been asking God, what's going to happen? How is it going to get done, God? I don't know how I'm going to do this. Listen, God will not lie to you. I want to remind you about Moses. God gave Moses specific instructions. Can you imagine being that person that God tells, you're going to free the Israelites? You're going to go up against Pharaoh and his family and his people. Imagine the thoughts and the way Moses felt just leading the Israelites and knowing that he's being chased by Pharaoh and his army. Imagine what Moses felt in the moment when he made it to the sea and there was nowhere else to go. Imagine how he felt in that moment. Like, you're telling me I have to lead all these people. I'm here in front of the ocean, in front of the sea, and there's nowhere else for me to go. And this army is coming after us, and they're most likely going to try to kill us. Imagine his feelings, imagine the fear, imagine what he felt in that moment. But what happened? God gave him instructions and told him what to do when he was at that position. And he parted the sea, and he went through, and so did the Israelites. And the sea wiped out the army. God is parting the sea for you. God is parting the sea for you. The key is you have to believe and you have to be obedient. So don't worry about, God, why are you telling me to do this? God, why are you sending me here? God, this instruction does not make any sense. Don't worry about that. The most important key is to follow the instruction, is to be obedient. Sometimes God will tell us to do certain things and it doesn't make sense to us. And as we're following these instructions, we're wondering how this specific instruction is going to lead to that specific outcome. How is it going to benefit my life in a positive way because it makes no sense? Or this instruction is coming with a lot of persecution, God. Sometimes God will not tell you everything in that moment. He'll just give you bits and pieces. Bits and pieces. You notice that whenever you receive instructions from God and they're bits and pieces and you follow them, it seems like you're always being led to a dead end, only to find out it wasn't a dead end, only for there to be a miracle at that exact moment where you thought it was a dead end and something comes through. Yeah, that's a miracle. That's how God is. You have to understand that if God was to tell you every single plan he had for you, every single instruction he has for your life, that is very risky. Because God knows not only is Satan keeping an eye on you, but God also knows that he has devices keeping an eye on you. So sometimes God can only give you just enough to get you where he wants you to go. If he was to tell you everything, that is how disasters can happen. Sometimes you may make choices based on all the information that you know, and it can literally mess up God's plan. God likes to do things right the first time. And he knows what's to come before it happens. So best believe that the instructions that don't make sense to you, or where he is sending you, or whatever he is telling you to do, understand there's a bigger purpose behind it. No matter how crazy it may sound, understand there's a bigger purpose attached to those instructions. Our life is like a puzzle. 1 second of our life can shift the whole week. You know that, right? So when God gives you instructions in pieces, it's because he is leading you to the bigger picture. He is putting the puzzle piece together. So lean not on your own understanding and trust God's plan for your life. He is parting the sea for you. That dead end in your life, you don't know where to go, what to do next, how it's going to happen. Believe and you'll receive. He is going to part the sea for you. He is going to part the sea for you. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.